Happy St. Patty's Day. It is March 17th, and we are going to be doing daily horoscope for today. So if you find this message, it's because for this video, it's because there's messages in there for you today. We're going to do three oracle cards. We're going to do our Heat Tarot deck. Get some horoscope. See what's going on out there in the world. What messages we need. So this has nothing to do with your sign, just if this video finds you. My name is Layla. This is Layla Bentley Tarot. Did you guys wear your green today? I know I did. Treatment, family, split, redemption. Well, I had green one earlier, but I always have a green bracelet that I wear every day. Oh, 2 minutes. So this is the answer oracle. Cards, please, Spirit. I adjusted my video, my camera, so hopefully you guys can see all the cards. St. Patty's Day. Big day for me. I just learned about Beware the Eyes of March. Literally, I was listening to another tarot reader, one of my favorite tarot readers on YouTube, and she was talking about that. And I was like, what is that? And then I looked it up after I watched her reading, and I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I always say that, at least for me, March is that guard here and manipulate. Ooh. I always say that March is a tumultuous time of the year. Even though it's like towards the beginning of the year, March is when it might still be crappy weather. It might not. Spring might start early. Easter might be in March. March has so many just like never ending things. So when I was reading about, and the story behind that is from the play Julius Caesar, and they talk about like the assassination of Julius Caesar, and it was March 15th, and like people were trying to warn him on everything on that date. That's the middle of March. So a lot of my things that have happened in my life, shitty things, I guess, if you want to call them that, or lessons, very, very, very hard lessons, very, very scary lessons that has happened to me have happened in March. And I guess depending on your profession or your age in life, when March comes around, it is like, oh my gosh, oh, I'm exhausted, right? So I just thought that was really funny. Well, not funny, more so interesting that was that she shared that, and I found that message, and I just believe that messages are out there for people who need to hear them. And we just gotta look for them. I truly believe in science and synchronicities. So we have determination, guard, and manipulate. Go, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory, guard is defend, protect, guarantee, and manipulate is use, arrangement, and strategy. So it looks like some of you might be dealing with blind loyalty here. Looks like that you're going all in, you're a soldier, you're 10 toes down, and you're dealing with someone who's using basically your kindness for weakness. You see here's a flower growing out of the concrete, things growing and thriving in environments that they shouldn't be. This dog is ready to pounce. So maybe you're in an environment and you're giving your all, you're giving your all, you're giving your all, and you don't realize that that environment is not for you. You need to leave it. I know I've already started the reading, but let me just, because I want to make sure that we have good light. Here we go. Sorry, I forgot to put my light on. Maybe it's time for you to leave that situation, whether it be a relationship, work, um, a special project, family. Um, I'm hearing, well, not I'm hearing anything. I'm feeling like I just, I just feel like we're seeing like a living situation. Maybe somebody is living with you and they're taking advantage of your kindness. They're manipulating you. Um, Thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify determination, please? King of Wands in reverse. Excuse me, it's the Knight of Wands in reverse, y'all, not the King of Wands. And that's the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, this, like, you're generous. So, whoever this person is, they're not trying to get out of there. This is a living situation. Well, it could be a bunch of different situations. I think it could be work. Guard, thank you. And the King of Pentacles. I think it could be work. I think it could be, I really think it's a living situation. I think it could be somebody up in your house. Move these over a little bit so you guys can see. Um, Somebody's up in your house and they will not, can you see that? You can, they will not leave. King of Pentacles came out for guard. Again, that's you. You're generous. You're the King of Pentacles. You probably do very well for yourself. Some is I'm hearing you don't have a lot of responsibilities, maybe no children. So the lovers tried to, or excuse me, Two of Cups tried to pop out. May, I definitely feel like this is a man that won't get out of your house, or this is a man that's trying to manipulate you, or like a masculine energy. So yeah, Queen of Swords, you're starting to see things. Um, you're starting to see like, hey, what's going on? Why are you not doing this, not doing that? Money. They're lying about money that they don't or do have. Thank you, Spirit. Just got the five of Pentacles in reverse. That's coming out of a poverty mindset. They're lying about money. Let's put that right there. They're lying about money that they don't, like, they're saying they don't have any money to help you, but they're lying. They have money. They're just telling you that so they don't have to help pay some bills. And what else manipulate? Oh, yeah. Uh, Nine of Swords. And this card on the bottom here says miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair, reverse, imprisonment. Is that why you're letting that person stay? Because you suffered a miscarriage? Or you think it might be a miscarriage of justice? You're crying at night. You're in your bed, you're crying at night. This person is in your bed too. On the bottom. On the bottom of the bed, it looks like some type of engraving of somebody like. Can I see that right there? Like somebody like in a fighting stance in the bottom of the bed. See that? I think it's either you either suffered a miscarriage and this person is your lover, or you think it would be a miscarriage of judgment. That word just like hit me. Like, it was like, look at me. You think it'll be a miscarriage of justice if you have to let this person go and they have to leave your home. Why does why do we feel why do we Why do we feel bad about this? We have to let them leave the moon. There's some secrets here. Maybe they again the manipulation. I think they're holding something over your head. But well, listen, if they're holding something over your head, it's not a miscarriage of justice. And I always say for people who want to manipulate me, then or blackmail me, I'm like, but tell what you know because I'm grown and I'm gonna do what the heck I want to do when I want to do it, and I'm not answering no questions about it with nobody. Okay, let's do 3 cards of advice, and then I am going to do a Virgo reading today. Cards of advice, please. Thank you. So the Emperor and the King of Wands came out, but you guys, yeah, they came out like sideways. Like they're almost like a converge with each other. So I'll turn them upright. And then we got the 2 of Cups. And I'll try to upright too. It doesn't make sense to actually no. Okay. I understand. And then the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So yeah. So your advice is to get this person out of your house because you have options. And this person is stifling. Um excuse me. You have a protector. No, this is the Emperor and then it's the King of Wands. I think that this person, because remember he's showing up, he or them, I don't know, it could just be a masculine energy, is showing up here in reverse as a Knight of Wands, which means they're stagnant. They're not a king though, but remember the King of Wands is like, he's a player, you know what I mean? He's dark. Yeah, get them out of your house is your advice because they're stopping you from like maybe even being the love of your life or having. Oh, did you see that just slide out? What is that? Yeah, they're gonna cause you sadness. They're gonna cause you sadness, and they're gonna stop this phallic energy from coming into your life if you don't stop it. Um, or that fiery energy coming into your life if you don't stop it. So that is your horoscope for today. Um, don't let people manipulate you. Stick up for yourself. Mercury is still in retrograde, and a couple more days. Today's St. Patty's Day, so a couple more days, and then hopefully everything that we've been going through, you guys are starting to reset and get through it. Thank you. Bye for now.